Hello everyone, and welcome back to Pokemon XD Next Gen. Let's see, we got Trico, Phanpy, Bagon, Saix, Nagisa, and Koji. Just need to remind myself very quickly who we had. We are going to get Nagisa and Saix to evolve in this episode. That is my main goal. Some people have already suggested some nicknames for, mainly Bagon, but also a couple of nicknames came in for Trico and the other one, Phanpy. But as I said, I need an ID card. Okay, so we gotta go right first. That's right. This game makes you go backwards through the facility compared to when you went through in the first game, in Pokemon Colosseum. I remember now. But yeah, please remember what I said last video. You're more than welcome to go ahead and drop names and stuff, you know, get them in my head so I'm aware of them. By all means, I'm not gonna tell you not to comment. I love it when you guys comment, whatever it is. It's great. But you need to make sure to reiterate that comment when I asked for the name, because when I look to see, when I'm getting ready to name the Pokemon, I'm going to go and look at the video that I asked for names at. I'm not going to go back like 4 videos before and check it, so please just keep that in mind. By all means, say names as much as you want in the comments, as many videos as you want. Just make sure that that name is mentioned in a comment on the video where I ask for it, because that's where I'm going to see it when I choose the name. When are they finally going to get that guy to spill the beans about that purification research? He might be the authority on purification, but if he won't talk, our work's not going anywhere. Hey, how's it going? Wow, what are you doing there? Just hanging out, no big deal. Cipher R&D Adam. Research and development. I've cracked your code. Please, please give me a Shadow Anorith. Armaldo isn't even that good, but I like Armaldo. I'd be down for using an Armaldo. Give us a rock and a bug type. What is it? There's no way it's Shadow Beedrill, right? It's Shadow Beedrill! Why have you done this to me, game? You gave me hope and then you dashed it away. Ah, the disappointment. Alright, well, Beedrill has horrible defense, so a headbutt from Nagisa should put it a little low. What does Shadow Stealth do? Okay. Yeah, that hurt. Kind of what I would expect. Can't believe that you're gonna dangle this Anorith in my face and not give it to me. How dare you crit my Beldum? I need this thing to get to level 20. Leave it alone. Decent damage. Honestly, I think just any amount of damage on it is enough, because it's only level 20, so I'm gonna try and catch it. Easy Anorith knockout. Give me that beautiful experience. Ah, they're so close to level 20. Laleep! Oh no, it's a Laleep. Whatever shall I do? Alright, Beedrill. I'm gonna have to try and catch Beedrill, because if I don't catch it here, then it's gonna take out Saix, and that is going to make me sad. So hopefully it just stays in this Pokeball. Get in here, you stupid bee. Stay in there. We've done it! The actual madman. Beedrill is now mine. Get iron-headed, you nerd. It actually O-code. I really thought that Laleep would live it because of how bulky it is, but that worked out fantastically. So close to Kirlia, and not far from Matanga either. One more fight, if neither of them go down, should do it. Oh my gosh, that shook me up. Alright, sick. We need to go back up and heal. All I want to do is work on my research. Don't disturb me, please. I do what I want. Alright, yeah, I'm aware. Let's go back up and heal Saix really quickly, because he needs it. And then we will go right back down and continue on our way. If I didn't really want to just go ahead and get Saix to evolve into Matang, I would just, like, switch him out with another Pokemon and continue going. So we're not going to, like, walk back up here after every single fight to heal. That's not going to happen. That's too tedious. But I just want to go ahead and get him to Matang, and then I won't mind, like, when he gets low on health, instead of coming back up here to heal, I'll just switch him out with Koji or something. But also, I want to... Michael has told me, Chaos, you need to be looking at every single ability you get, because that's, like, the best part. For him, at least. Intimidate, which is normal, I believe. Can I not, like... Oh, you press down. I was pressing the shoulder buttons to try and move to the next Pokemon. Guts, apparently, Michael, when he caught his Taillow, it had Gale Wings. Lightning Rod on Electrike is normal. Speed Boost on the Torchic. It's Speed Boost Torchic. It's broken. Swift Swim, pretty good. Static, who cares? Adaptability on Beedrill. Nice. That's Mega Beedrill's ability, if I'm not mistaken. Unfortunately, I don't think you have Mega Beedrill's stats, so you're still, like, pretty bad. Shadow Stealth is the priority Shadow move, I remember that. But Adaptability is a sick ability. Very powerful. Makes all stab moves double damage instead of 1.5 times damage. Which isn't amazing on Beedrill because Bug and Poison are not the greatest offensive typings, but they're pretty good. They're not bad by any means, they're just not fantastic. Oh, who's wandering around here? It'd be me. Because Poison is only super effective on what? Grass and Fairy? And then, Bug is super effective on Psychic and Grass? Is that it? No, it's also super effective on Dark. Which are already pretty frail, not very bulky typings. Well, Grass is usually fairly bulky, but Dark and Psychic are not. It's a Shadow Meditite. I am not a big Medicham fan, but I bet that you have... You're gonna live a Fairy Wind. Let's not play risky. Let's just not. I'm going to, Yeah, you should live in Iron Head. Not the Shadow Slap. Oh, no. The humanity. It did 51 damage. Can you calm down, please? And it flinches you. Please don't hit Ralts. Please. Please. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Just put it in the yellow. Yeah, there we go. I'll catch you, and hopefully Psybeam will kill this Shuppet in one go. Or at least the Shuppet won't attack Nagisa. Either or. But we're gonna catch this Meditite. As I said, I'm catching every single Shadow Pokemon, which Lone Wolf told me there are over 100. Not the exact number, but that's fine. I don't really want the exact number. I just want an estimate. And over 100 is a good estimate. If it's over 100, I imagine it's probably somewhere like 130. Somewhere from 100 to 130. Please, Oko. It's only level 16. No! Don't you dare hit my Ralts. Don't do it. Don't. No! He was so young. He was just about to become a Kirlia. Get out of here, Koji. Give you a little bit of experience, at least. Of course you send out a Swinub. Swinub. Swinub, Swinub. I alternate between the two. How dare you have Ice Shard? Who do you think you are? Pretty sure that's the Powder Snow animation? I can't remember. Doesn't matter. You're as good as dead. We'll probably get Matang in this fight. Unfortunately, not Kirlia, which means we have to go up and heal one more time. Actually, might not even get Matang. I don't know how much experience this Swinub is going to give. Come on, come on, come on. No! Stop denying me, game. How dare you? I shouldn't have come out. Definitely shouldn't have. I agree. Bet that Meditite has pure power. Revive. Very useful item. Could just use it on Nagisa right now so we don't have to go back up and heal, but that's such a waste of a good item. It's probably not going to be in this video. In fact, I'd probably say it's a guarantee that it won't be in this video. But next video, we should be taking on Lovrina. And Michael has told me that he is very excited to see me get to Lovrina, which makes me very, very intrigued as to why he would say those words. That must mean that Lovrina has something special going on in this hack. I didn't want... Why would it automatically be on exit? I wanted Pokemon. Okay, yeah, I'm still leading you two. Probably start leading with Koji and then one of the Shadows after we get Matang and Kirlia. I just need them to not go down in this next fight. As long as I can manage that, we are set. Fingers crossed. Bum, 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 bum. So many elevators, man. So many elevators. I remember this is where we fought the guy with the Shadow Hitmontop in the first game. Good times, good times. Ah, there's Lovrina. Please, Professor Crane, when will you tell me about your hashtag purification style? Oh my goodness, they added hashtags. Hat creator, what have you done? I so want to know. What will let me hashtag power up my hashtag XG001? I so made it myself. Don't you think it would be hashtag lit? Okay, well, yeah, I understand why Michael wanted me to get to Lovrina. I thought he meant the fight with Lovrina. He actually just meant for me to read her text. I see. You've got to be joking. I would never cooperate with people like you. Oh, but why? I so don't get it. Why would you refuse an offer so wonderful as this? Lovrina was already bad in the way she talked back in the day when I played this game. They've actually made it even worse. I don't care how often you repeat yourself. I have no intention of helping your shadow Pokemon plan. Artificially slamming shut the hearts of Pokemon? It's inexcusable. Put a stop to it immediately. Oh, you are hashtag mean and hashtag closed-minded. You won't even try to understand how hashtag dank it is to help hashtag XG001. Someone end my suffering, please. Naps. Yes'm, Miss Lovrina. This is also your fault. Professor Crane is so hashtag cross because you're a hashtag rude when you invite him here. Okay, I'm gonna stop saying hashtag now. You can't be serious. Listen to the man already. He's been saying all along that he won't help our shadow Pokemon plan. I can't hear you. The plan is perfect. XG001's condition was off by just a little tiny bit. Being off by just a little tiny bit is enough to make it drop a ship? And would you look at the uproar? Naps! It's so all your fault what happened. Every tiny little bit. So you hashtag do something about it. Oh my goodness. Twitter, what have you done? Naps, was it? You have my sympathy. What a nightmare it must be to have someone like her as your boss. Shut up. When it comes down to it, it's all your fault. Help us with XG001. First, we need to talk. I'll teach you why it's such a bad mistake to create shadow Pokemon. Now time for Professor Crane to give a lecture. Why, hello there. Did you come here knowing that this is Cipher's lab? It doesn't matter now. Since you know that we're here, we're not about to let you go free. Bring it on. Is there no government in the Orre region that, like, took this place over after Colosseum? You think it would have been taken by the government or something. I don't know. Please be Shadow Shroomish. I think it's normally Shadow Shroomish in this game. Shroomish. Isn't Shroomish a Shadow Pokemon in this game normally? I think it is. Pretty sure. Come on. Yeah! My favorite Pokemon. We have to use Shroomish. And it's female, so I can name it Bayloom. Yes! Yes, the dream. I'm not even risking Iron-Heading Shroomish. That's how badly I want it. So we're set on grass types, because I will use Trico and I will... I will use Trico and I will use Shroomish. It gives us a pure grass type and then a Shadow Snooze. Thank goodness I dodged that. It gives us a pure grass type and then a grass fighting type, which is pretty good. Since I'm going to be rocking, I think I will cap myself at 12 Pokemon. And we'll just run an alternating team. That did literally 0. Should have Iron-Headed it. In fact, I'll Fairy Wind it this turn, and then I'm going to try and Zen Headbutt to kill this Voltorb. Stop Thunder Shocking, you nerd. How dare you? Thankfully, they're not doing too much damage, so we're not at a worry of Saix or Nagisa going down right now. He hit Shadow Snooze, which sucks. Does that automatically put me to sleep? Yep, it does. Thankfully, in Colosseum and XD, instead of waiting for sleep turns to run out, if you just use the call function, it'll wake the Pokemon up. Oh my goodness, this Shroomish is unstoppable. I need it. Alright, let's do... I'm just gonna try and catch it. It's only level 22. You know what? No. We're gonna Psybeam it. It's gonna tank it. I want to make sure that I can catch it in the Premier Ball because Breloom deserves a special Pokeball. He deserves it. Yo, Saix, wake up, dude. We got stuff to do. This Voltorb keeps using Thunder Shock, but it keeps doing, like, literally nothing. Yeah, look at that damage. Horrible. Alright, Shroomish. Oh no, Shadow Whip. That's gonna, like, kill something. I love the animation, though. Live. I crit. Of course he crit. I lived anyway. Sick. Go, Psybeam. Just get it into the yellow. Oh my goodness, why is this Shroomish, I cannot say its name. Why is this Shroomish, like, unstoppable? You know what, I'm just gonna do it. I think it'll stay in the Pokeball. And then I want Saix to get experience here. So I will use one of the... use a normal potion. We don't need to use a super potion here. This Voltorb is doing no damage. So long as we catch the Shroomish, there's no problem. Also, Shroomish evolves at level 23 if I'm not mistaken. So, as soon as we purify him, he'll be ready to evolve into Breloom. Yes, it worked. Beautiful. One of the best Pokemon in the game. As far as I'm concerned, I love it. I love Breloom. Alright, well, let's kill this fool and be done with it. Didn't even need to heal. Well, actually, if he hit Saix here, then I needed to heal. The heal was worth it. Please let me evolve Saix and Nagisa here. That would be fantastic. I think Nagisa is going to be short just a little bit, but it should be enough for Saix to evolve, hopefully. Nice and confusion. Go, Zen Headbutt. Get him out of here. Easiest crit of my career. Voltorb, give a surprising amount of experience, I dare you. 208 is pretty good. Not enough for Nagisa. Enough for Saix, though. Let's go. It is time to get my Matang. Calm down, please, and then leave quietly. I refuse. I wonder what ability Shroomish has. Hopefully, when it's a Breloom... I don't know if Shroomish can have it, but hopefully when it's a Breloom, it'll have Technician. For that super powerful Mach Punch. Yo, Shiny Matang, how's it going? What a wonderful Pokemon you are. Look at him in all of his silver glory. Extra sensory. No. Physical attacker. Bullet Punch, absolutely. Yes. Please give me priority. I'm never going to use Iron Defense. I'd like to keep Hold back for now, and I definitely want Iron Head and the other thing. Zen Headbutt for dual stab. Bullet Punch is also stab, but you know what I mean. Saix, your ability is Clear Body, right? I think that's like your only... No, you have Levitate. Wait, what? Yo, that's broken. That's such a fantastic ability. There's like... No, Metagross cannot have Levitate, like, ever. I'm pretty sure it's always, like, Clear Body, or maybe its hidden ability is Light Metal. And I'm pretty sure Matang is the... Hold up, I gotta Google this. This thing has never had Levitate before, right? Matang, Smogon will have it listed. Matang and Smogon. Yeah, Clear Body and Light Metal. I thought so. That's the only abilities that it can have. The Hat Creator gave it Levitate. That's broken. It makes sense because, Metagross can float with psychic abilities. I've seen it in the anime before, so that is awesome. It's broken, but awesome. I looked at your guys' abilities, didn't I? You have Lightning Rod, I believe? Yeah, Lightning Rod, and then Sturdy, and then Sheer Force. Yep. Which, Sheer Force is an ability that Bagon and Shogun can have, but they lose it when they become Salamence, because Salamence only has Intimidate and Moxie. But I think Michael told me the Hat Creator changed it so it'll keep Sheer Force? Can't remember. Doesn't matter. Moxie, Intimidate, and Sheer Force are all good, so I'll take any of them once it's a Salamence. Well, now that we have Saix, I'm going to put Koji here, and then Nagisa still needs to become a Curlia, so let's keep going. So glad to have Shroomish. How much longer do we have? Oh, we're not even at 20 minutes yet. We're almost at 20 minutes, but not quite there yet. Just about, though. Oh, and there's a healing station right here. I completely forgot about this. Heal me up, please. Thank you. Conveniently placed healing machine. No PC, sadly, so we can't look at what Shroomish's ability is, but we'll do that later. Hold it. If you want to pop open that chest, you'll have to beat me first. Bring it on, dude. You're going down, Dylan. You stand no chance. We're either going to get a Machop or an Aber here. And to be honest with you, I'm not a huge fan of either. I actually do like Alakazam a good bit, and Machamp is okay. But there are plenty of other fighting types I'd rather have them a champ, and obviously we have too many psychics, and neither of them are the thing anyway, so it doesn't matter, does it? Neither of them are shadow Pokemon. At this point, I just assume every single time I fight someone, they're going to lead with a shadow. I love Abra's little, like, dog-style butt scooching upwards to get back up after being hit back. That is adorable. Psybeam! This will absolutely... First of all, that'll OHKO. Yep, called it. And then second of all, this will absolutely get Nagisa the experience he needs to evolve. Yeah, level 20. It's time for Kirlia. Which Kirlia is still really bad stat-wise, but it is better than Ralts, and it's one step closer to Gardevoir, and Gardevoir's stats are fantastic. It's got, like, base 80 speed and then, like, 120 Spatak and 110 Spadef or something like that. That's not the exact numbers. That's rounded, because I don't remember the exact. But, it's something like that. Take whatever you want, but please, leave me alone. And then its attack and defense and HP are all, like, around somewhere from 60 to 80. But that doesn't really matter. It's really just its special attack that matters. Evolution! Sick. Got ourselves a Kirlia. Calm Mind is amazing. Setup isn't as good in double battles as it is single battles, but it's still really nice. So glad to have it. Gimme. An Ether. Pretty good, pretty good. Should have enough time to get through like 2, maybe even 3 more fights. And then when we come back next time, we'll probably be wrapping up the entire area. I'm gonna start leading with Trico and Koji here, I think. Let's go. Double Lightning Rod. I actually don't know what happens when an opponent uses an electric move and you have 2... Hello. You have 2 Lightning Rod mods on the field. Huh? Well, if it isn't a tiny little intruder. I think the Pokemon with the fastest ability, or the fastest speed stat, has its ability proc first, but I'm not positive on that. That's just a guess. Is this a Shadow Snorunt? I seem to remember there being a Shadow Snorunt in the first game, but I could be wrong. Not the first game as in Colosseum. There was a... No, there was a... Was there a Shadow Snorunt in Colosseum? I can't remember. This isn't a Shadow anyways. Who cares? Substitute. Nice. Trico is already almost ready to be... Definitely, like, something has happened with the way that walking around with the Pokemon makes the Shadow Gauge go down, because it drops way faster than it should, I feel like. Which honestly does kind of suck, because that gives me less time with the Shadow version of the Pokemon, which is kind of fun. But whatever. Easy knockout. Thank you, Giga Drain. Pretty sure Barboach is already... Barboach, whatever. Is already water and ground, so that was 4 times effective. Some water Pokemon don't get the ground half until they evolve. Like Mudkip, for example. Oh, the humanity. 14 whole damage. 3 whole damage to Koji. Oh, no. Gonna Shadow Whip this fool. Actually, he's gonna die to Shockwave, so we're not gonna get to see Shadow Whip, unfortunately, but whatever. Good job, team. Good job. Oh, no! Rage mode. At the worst possible time. Whatever. We'll deal with that in the next fight. Your name was Neville? That's an unfortunate name. There's nothing cute about you, Brat. Alright. We're gonna go up here first. I think this dead ends, but there's an item in that research dude we can fight. Oh no, does this lead to Crane? I can't remember. It's been too long. I think that this dead ends right up here, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. Is there even anything over there to grab? I'm gonna fight this guy regardless. He might have a Shadow Pokemon. Huh? This is no place for a child to be sightseeing. I do what I want. You can't stop me, Max. Ba-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Lotad and Pidgey. I'm pretty sure this guy's an optional fight, so I doubt he has a Shadow Pokemon, but hey, you never know. I'm just gonna Shockwave the Pidgey and call Trico. Yep. No shadows. Called it. Trico, stop being a digital dummy. Oh my goodness, it's gone. He's no longer... He is still a Shadow Pokemon, but he's now ready to be purified. Boom. Easy damage. I love Pidgey, like, falling over as he collapses. That's great. This is gonna do nothing. Yep. It did, like, 2 or 3 damage. Called it. Alright, well, let's get rid of this nerd now. Hidden Power. Hidden Power Fire. It tells me what Hidden Power it is. Yo, that's a sick Hidden Power. Fire is a pretty good one for Trico, I'd say. It could have been something worthless, like Hidden Power Grass. Or Hidden Power Dragon when it can learn Dragon Pulse. That'd be bad. Trico doesn't have a great move pool, so really any Hidden Power that's a little out of his average is good. I do love Shadow Whip. That just looks awesome. Bow bow! This is no place for battles, too. Get wrecked, you nerd. Letting in a child like this unchallenged. What is wrong with Cipher security? Yeah, they suck. Trico can be purified. We're not going to be doing that just yet. In fact, I think I'm going to finish the entire area before, and then hopefully we can also get Phanpy and maybe even Bagon ready to be purified as well, so that we can do all of them at once. That'd be nice. Alright, well, there is nothing back here. And I actually think I'm going to wrap this video up a little short, because I need to go and get these videos rendered. And by these videos, I mean the singular one. I'm talking as if I'm recording an entire session of like 3 videos. This is just one video. So I think I am going to wrap this one up a little early today, because this needs to go up in about 4 hours. It normally takes these videos like an hour to render and an hour to upload, so I want to make sure that I have time to get it done in case anything goes wrong. But, yeah, when we come back next time, I would like to get Phanpy and Bagon. I'm going to leave Koji up front for now because I want him to get higher leveled. But, Phanpy and Bagon, I want to get... something in my throat, sorry. I want to get them down lower so that hopefully we can, I don't know what Rash is. Is Rash, like, plus attack minus defense? I can't remember. Yeah, it'd be really nice if we could get Bagon and Phanpy ready to purify as well, which with the way the game is working on how it's making them run out of Shadow Gauge so quickly, probably will happen. I would like to get them all low enough to purify all 3 at once, and then I can ask for nicknames for all 3 of them in one video, which will probably be next video. We'll see how it goes, though. Save. Alright, progress has been saved. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. When we come back next time, we'll more than likely finish up the Cipher Lab shenanigans. We'll fight Lovrina. I can't wait to read more of her text. It's gonna be fantastic. Yeah, it'll be fun times. Until then, farewell.